What up, Goo Goo Gaga? How you doing? Doing great. That's good to hear. Forgot the name of that character at the bottom. That is Chatty. If you go and look at my channel, you will commonly see her getting up to shenanigans. Hello, sir. What are you doing? I am drawing. Hello, kind sir. Never really had someone refer to me as that. So that's a fresh start. That's a start. How long have you been live streaming? Not that long, actually. About 5 minutes. Great drawings. Thanks. What are you drawing? I am drawing a recommendation from a friend of mine of Chatty kind of like daydreaming about 3 versions, probably requesting people too, of the 3 most popular versions, myself according to chat, which are the base version, the Fox version, and what is this list? Either Zombie or Blunter. And the first thing I do is I always get the head shape down. subbing. Thank you. That means a lot. I watched some of your shorts and I know what Chatty want. A lot of people think they know that. What do you think she wants? Everyone's got a different opinion on what they think she wants. I feel like it's really obvious. Some people just have the right answer, and some people make it very convoluted. Which also good, thanks. Chatty is very confusing to me. She's not actually my OC. She was a very good friend of mine's who she's technically based herself on. But Chatty also kind of became a channel mascot of mine. So I pulled out the reference sheet here because these were the ones I had on display when I was making all the versions of Doodle Hunter that came to mind. And she's so she's not mine, actually. She's not my OC. She is a friend of mine's named Chelsea, and Chatty is based off of her. She did not make Chatty look like her. She wanted Chatty to look like a type of character that I draw, though. See you next live stream. All right, I will see you, Machiro fan. Not sure how to pronounce her name, but yes, she is based off of one of my friends. However, she based the OC based off of a type of character I draw. What's 1 + 1? It's 2. It's 3 technically. No, I'm not going to go into that stupid ass rabbit hole. But the most popular versions were the one that everyone sees, the Fox one, which I never imagined would be popular because this is actually another one created by my friend Chelsea because she was a bit of a freak. But didn't imagine this one would be too popular, but it was the more popular one. And then my icon. So that was the reference sheet I'm using to get their details. Hello, Liam. Oh, that's good. Thank you. These three apparently are very differently shaped. She actually went ahead and gave me designs for all of them, and people said I was a simp for accepting them. And you know what? I can't say no to that. There were some. She designed these three very weirdly, and you know what? I'm never gonna get rid of them. Is the problem? I will never get rid of these, no matter how weird some of them get. I don't plan to get rid of them. She was a very close friend of mine. I have no idea what you said there, Toast Sandwich. Wait, is she a girl? You said she's dead? Yes. She's been gone for a few months now. Sorry for you. Yeah. My new puppy's a water dog. That's cute. Life happens. I don't really like how this is shaping out. Let's redo the body. Well, bye. I'm going to subscribe. Thank you, Muram Bowline. What a burst. I don't draw profiles. Toast sandwich, can you like speak normally? Hello, like our style by the way, ankles. By the way, do you like dinosaurs? I like dinosaurs. I'm the only one drawing left-handed. That's crazy. What are you drawing right now? I'm drawing a suggestion from a friend. Hi, Blunter. What up, Ginger? Love it. Good art. Thank you. No, I don't like that. I like your drawings. Thanks. Hairstyle. Okay. Art. What the fuck? Okay. I'm not sure if to take that as an insult. Your art is very delicious. Thanks. I like your drawing. Good God. Or good art. Good. Thee maketh wonderful drawings. See, that's the first thing I can understand that you've made, Toast. Who are you drawing? I am drawing different versions of myself. Made by a friend. Hope you'll fix his chest. What do you mean? These are very quick, rough sketches. I'm not like trying super hard on any of them. Okay, man, this pencil fucking sucks. Why is use this one? Wait, what is that there? That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. It's actually how Chelsea designed it in mind, actually. Brother, what are you drawing? That's not you really trying? No? I'm just drawing. I haven't really drawn these three in particular in a while, especially even myself. I've been busy drawing my other OCs and trying to get designs I like. Because boy, let me tell you, having to design a lot of OCs in a fairly short amount of time is not fun. So you don't really get a chance to draw yourself. So it's been a very long time since I've drawn these three. My foot is falling asleep. Are you Epstein? No? What the why would you ask that? Holy freaking God. Finally, we got a boy in here. What? What is chat going on about? kind of jealous that you're good drawing. I'm just trying to get these done relatively fast. See, the problem is this pencil's lead. It sucks. But this one doesn't have an eraser, so I have to keep switching between them. Trying to get these done relatively fast. Okay, I gotta stretch my leg out. Otherwise, my leg is gonna fall asleep on me. I should do way better versions of these guys sometime. I think that'd be fun. Okay, I'm gonna delete that message. My leg went to sleep. Man, I should not have been sitting in that position. What are you guys talking about? I can actually cut the bottom part of his legs off because that's where the thought bubble is going to go. you watched Dexter? You mean the show about the serial killer? These are really awful sketches. I haven't drawn these three in a long time, so the idea of what they look like isn't really come back to me. See you, Toast. What up? I don't know why Davo is trying to be like rude. Bro, this is good. I don't know why being called furry is an insult. I don't really understand that either. How you doing? I'm doing fine. To be honest, I don't really care if they're rude anymore. Just means I've done something, I guess, and I don't really know what I've done. No one really wants to tell me. This is a very rough, fast sketch. Not really happy with it. Maybe I should remake these guys with their own pages. Maybe they turn out better. This one was just a rough, quick sketch. I may make it back in digital. So maybe if they got their own devoted page each, they'd look better. I could go more into detail. Maybe I'll pull the vote of who should get a full page to themselves. Yeah, like I'm not really happy with any of them in particular. This was meant to be fast, easy. Nothing much to it. I don't know who that Mimikyu. Furries literally cosplay their personas, yeah. What up, Ebony? Here we go. Just a very quick, fast doodle. Chatty just imagining 3 different hunter versions. So this was very fast, very rough. Like considering what these look like on this page, like I like how they look on this page. Like here's regular Doodle Hunter, and here's what a rough sketch of him looks like. Here's Fox Doodle Hunter, and here's what a rough sketch of him looks like. Here's Blunter, and here's what a rough sketch of him looks like. Like it just, they weren't up to my standards. I just drew my icon technically. I drew him with a bit of a body. I really should remake this, but a lot better quality. All right, that's that. I don't know if I could do Mimikyu, I'm gonna be honest. The Ben physics. Yeah, like I said, these are I'm not really proud of any of these. Like none of these are to my standards. This I imagined this in my head to turn out a lot better. It did not. Flowers. This chat is really random. Like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Some of you seem to be talking to me about my drawings. I already see you, Goo Goo Gaga. I don't really see a lot of familiar faces in here aside from Burst and Ginger. I'll probably remake this sometime in the future. A lot better quality, though. I'm not sure why people just really want to spam random numbers and all that shit. See you, Goo Goo Gaga. What's that guy person? What? Hello, Mr. Bird. I don't know how to draw Venus. I've never really looked at Venus. Call me Bird Dog. Okay. Could you at least say, please? Say what? Oh, yeah? It's a fucking circle? What are you guys on about? Art is amazing. It's probably some of my worst art, actually. If you've seen my other drawing streams, most of my art looks just better. I've been awake for maybe an hour. What is the guy pressing? Which guy? I don't know what the... Neptune's just blue. And I don't have any coloring tools, so... Still good. The fox? He's pressing a button. I don't know what else to say. You can draw it without colors, then it's just a circle. I don't want to just make a random circle. This chat is on drugs right now. That's what I'm assuming. This is by my weirdest chat. Yeah, you guys are talking about blowing up planets and flowers and Savannah. What up, Kevin? That's Saturn. Yes, Saturn has rings. What are you talking about? Each person that presses the button destroys the world? What is wrong with you guys? Like, you guys are random. Off topic, but I got blood work done. That's fun. I'm here complimenting you. Okay. I don't really see the compliments. I just see a lot of blowing up planets. And a lot of spamming of the same emoji. Can we not do that? I don't even know what you guys are saying anymore. Now you guys are just speaking gibberish. Both is full. Much Zugana and N. I don't even know anymore. Because that's how Chelsea designed him. That's how Chelsea designed him, and that's how Chelsea designed him. Actually, I don't think Chelsea ever touched Blunter. This chat is weird. You don't think I've said that already, man? Like, I see a guy spamming monkey emojis. And some other people are saying random things that I guess are translating on my side. I hate math. Okay. The fuck you think gonna happen if you put a space lover in dinosaurs? Dinosaur lover, unhinged people. There's so many grammar mistakes in your one sentence. It's crazy. That's that. I've drawn Doodle Hunter here a lot better. Let me see if I can find the page real quick. I've drawn him a lot better on physical paper. How far back was it? Okay. That's a no. That's a no. This is Chelsea, and this is her version of Doodle Hunter. I've drawn him much better before. I didn't even darken his hair here. Those gents tooketh and axeth. Speak English! What up, Marini? I've been awake for exactly 50 minutes. I've been awake for about an hour. Blunter will never stop drawing people with thick legs or big breasts. Draw a dancing stick bug. I've actually drawn that before. Let me see if I can find that real quick. I literally drew that recently. Like, really recently. Where? It's right here. There's a dancing stick bug. What up, me creator? I just scrolled onto this, subscribing for the cheeks. That is the most insane reason for somebody subscribing I've ever read. Yeah, there's the dancing stick bug. I literally had just drawn that like yesterday or the day before. Speak English quoted. That's crazy. I didn't realize that would get quoted. Do you remember me? I remember you, May J, I think. MJ. Cat and the stick bug? Maybe. English is for real, is for simpletons. The Bricken Daw. You know, you could also just say you're bad at typing. You know, that's also a thing, because I can't read a single thing you say. The woman so... What? I've drawn Hollow Knight before, actually. I've drawn anything you can think of, I've probably drawn before. Actually, have I drawn on any of these pages? Probably not. No, I haven't drawn that recently. Did y'all hit your head? I don't know. This has been my weirdest chat I've ever had. I don't know what's wrong with people today. Like, people are just being really weird and saying nothing but gibberish. Let me see if I can find the Hollow Knight real quick. I've drawn Hollow Knight. I've drawn Hornet. There's Hornet right there. Damn, the human. What was that? Papyrus. Your name is Papyrus. I just hit my head. It hurts. Sorry. I've drawn Hollow Knight. Yeah, right here. I've also drawn the Little Knight, and I've drawn Hornet on the same page. Right there. They're speaking Sims. Yeah, literally sounds like the Sims here. Draw Captain Fiddles. No idea who that is. Think they all was dropped as a baby? Probably. Considering that no one can speak a coherent sentence except for people who've been in here already. You know, any new people I've seen so far can't hardly speak English. And I'm not saying that they're speaking a different language. They ain't saying anything. I'm reading pure gibberish. Embrace Shakespeare? You ain't speaking Shakespearean. The fuck you mean? I mean, you guys are talking about blowing up planets, flowers, and one of you is talking in Shakespearean for some weird reason. That's what I mean by chat isn't speaking any language. They're just speaking gibberish. What's happening? No idea. Here's a vampire I drew. This chat is very strange. My weirdest chat yet. Draw Jupiter? I'm not drawing planets. Here's another one of my OCs. This is back when I'm, when I'm actually drawing at my peak. And so my most recent drawing you guys just saw, not very good. Not even English, bro. Draw nothing. Okay. I might end this live. Like, I can't hardly read anything you guys are saying. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Time? We've been streaming for almost an hour. What's his name? Whose name? I eat flowers. Fa. I like eating coins. What the fuck is wrong with chat? Like, can we for real just speak like regular fucking people? God damn. I'm laughing so hard at your reaction. What the hell is chat? I don't know. This chat is literally 4-year-olds. I may end the live actually. I can't understand like half the people in chat. And it seems like new people come in and just continue to speak gibberish. So, I don't know what kind of chat this is. This is a bunch of children who have access to their mom's iPads and are just typing just to type. This is the weirdest chat. I agree. I really do agree. Sorry for all you people who are speaking regular. I like you people. I can actually read what you're saying to me. So, thank you for speaking regular to me instead of talking about whatever the fuck these people are talking about. Do life this? Cut the act? Quality America? Dear heavens. I'm not for? I can't even read that. Peanut butter equals yum yum. Hello, Trevor. You have come across the weirdest chat you will ever see hopefully in my lives. I was just going to do a drawing stream, and I kind of regret it. I really do kind of regret it. I did a quick, awful doodle. This is probably my worst drawing this month. Peanut butter jelly pie. Now, nobody is speaking English. I put fireworks in my dad's turkey sandwich. Why? Who just typed that? I got a hidden message from Lemur. Okay. Bro just told me to kill myself. I don't know who the fuck would ever say that to somebody. But, okay. Go fuck yourself, Lemur. That was really uncalled for. Okay, asshole. Yeah, like that's the only chat I've seen from that person, and it was a hidden message.